Trump's new 50-year mortgage has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever seen in real estate, and this is coming from a literal real estate investor and realtor. I don't think you guys realize how much of a difference in interest you pay from a 30-year to a 50-year loan. Combine that with the fact that you usually have to pay a higher interest if you're making a longer amortization schedule. Let me use real numbers that I wrote down. So a $400,000 house with 20% down, so 80K, will have an interest rate of, let's say the 30-year 6.5 and the 50-year 7, which is generous for the 50-year. So 30-year versus 50-year term. Your principal amount plus the interest will be $2,022 a month on the 30-year for 30 years. And on the 50-year, it'll be $1,897. So $125 less per month. And you might be thinking, oh, it's cheaper, that's a good thing. Well, hear me out. On the 30-year loan, your total amount paid at the end of the 30 will be $727,000. On the 50-year loan, it will be $1.1 million. The total interest paid on the 30 years, $407K, and on the 50-year, it's $818K. So you would pay back over $410,000 in interest over the life of the 50-year loan, which is more than the original cost of the house. The only possible way that this makes any sense for a buyer is if you're very specifically a real estate investor who's going to refinance your home. So you would simply qualify easier for the home and then refinance before you pay a ton of interest. The average person cannot do that. To the average person, it is literally a trap that you should not get into. Anyways, if you want an investment strategy that actually works for the common man, go ahead and comment S8 down below and I will send it to you personally.